Today we hop inside of Totenreich and we cover a strategy that I've been doing and haven't been showing you guys. I'm sorry, but this thing is actually pretty good. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. Want to unlock all new mastery camos like Singularity ASAP? Check out Mitch Cactus, the biggest and the most reliable name in Call of Duty. They offer instant delivery DLC codes like Monster Energy, plus lobbies delivered in under an hour. Everything is 100% safe and legit for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Trusted by the community and seen all over YouTube, Mitch Cactus has over 20,000 verified reviews and thousands of personal vouchers. Make them the go-to for all things Call of Duty and even other games like Battlefield 6. Use code SPAZER to save 5% off for a limited time only. So we are on Totenreich today. We are in standard mode. Today we're going to be covering a strategy that's really good. I have used it quite a bit inside of my games, and I just wanted to bring it to your guys' attention in case you guys want to give it a shot yourself. Now, like any other strategy, we're going to be taking advantage of the Star Wonder Weapon, so as my recommendation to you would be to get it. Now, you don't have to get it. You can use a regular weapon if you want, but if you're really trying to go for those rounds, if you're really trying to go for that XP, I would just buckle down and get the Wonder Weapon. It takes about 10 minutes. It isn't that big of a hassle, but yeah, that is just what I would recommend. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, leave a like down below as it helps the channel grow. And yeah, I appreciate you guys being here, so let's get to frickin' work, man. Oh, finally, we are at this point in the Pack-a-Punch quest. I don't really mind doing this Pack-a-Punch quest. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I'm like, damn, dude, I gotta do this. But it ain't too bad once you kind of get in game and start actually getting it. Yeah, so we gotta get this Wonder Weapon. It usually takes about 10-ish minutes. I will probably speed run through these rounds as fast as possible. Maybe we'll get it done a little bit quicker. I don't know. We'll see. It takes a little bit. Like, we're already 3.5 minutes into this game, and we're just getting Pack-a-Punch open. So now we have to push to round, say, 10, at least, minimum, to start kind of getting the Wonder Weapon going. But, again, it ain't going to be too bad. We need to Pack-a-Punch this AK real fast, and then bada bing, bada boom, we will be good. Once this is ready, we can convert this gum. A little bit of extra essence never hurts nobody. Alright, wait for this to drop in. We can convert another one. Alright, let's go. Bam, and Pack-a-Punch is available. Okay, let's slap this baby in there. Come on. Alright, now we can start kind of going through these rounds and getting the Wonder Weapon going. We need to go grab the chunks off the bridge. We need to go grab the chain, and then we'll be good. I'm going to pick up Juggernog while I'm here. I'm not going to go too crazy with upgrading this AK, though. We're getting the Wonder Weapon. There's no point in wasting essence on going to Pack 2. Pack 3 if you can. There's just no point. I would just skip over that and just save everything. You know, like make sure one of your first perks, Melee Macchiato. Right, you're getting the Wonder Weapon. When you pick it up, you want to be able to slice and dice. That's kind of my logic behind it. You know, not to waste too much ammo on, say, essence on Deadshot Daiquiri. You know, you're going to use the melee weapon. You don't need it, right? And obviously, you can't buy it on this map as a perk in the machine, but you obviously can get it on the Wonder Fizz. But to an extent, you know what I mean? Just, you know, like double tap, I'm not buying. I'm not buying double tap. I don't need to waste the essence. So, yeah, we're just going to kind of focus on getting set up beforehand. That way, once we have the Wonder Weapon, we can just go crazy with our strat. Finally. Holy moly. We finally have it. All right, okay. So now we just got to do this last little step, and then we'll be good. Then we will have the Wonder Weapon. But hey, we do have 29,000 essence right now, so we're definitely going to be able to freaking pack the Wonder Weapon quite a bit. So that is going to be really nice. We'll be able to absolutely cook through these rounds for sure once we get into our strategy and everything. But yeah, we just got to do this a little bit. Get these souls real fast. This doesn't really take long. Hopefully the other zombie doesn't really get in our way too much. Usually I end up killing him. It'd be nice if we could just do it all in this round. Odds are probably pretty low, but we can try. I mean, hey, it's always a chance. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay. There we go. We're done there. Now we can get him over here. Come on, ghost. Come on. I am here. All right, let's push over here. Just waiting. There we go. Now back over this way. All right, a little bit more to go, and then we will be good. Then we will have the beautiful Wonder Weapon, which is going to be extremely good and fulfilling for us. Sweet. Man, make the jump. What the heck? Bro, there is no way. Why does the game do that? It is so annoying with this Wonder Weapon. Alright, there we go. Now we lost our self-revive and melee macchiato. That is just unfortunate. Alright, spawn in the rocks, please. I have no plates. This is scary. Jump up here, jump up here. Jump up here. All right, spawn in the other ones. Come on. Come on, big money, big money. Jump, 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 and in the hole. Up the zone. Throw the Molotov. Throw the Molotov. Get me up there. Nice. Oh my gosh, dude. Ugh, I can't believe that rock wouldn't let us mantle on it. It does that sometimes when you try and catch it on the side. I don't know, it's weird. Okay, so now we just gotta go re-grab Melee Macchiato. We'll pick up a self-revive again as well. And then we'll pack-a-punch this. We should be able to get it to double pack. Have a little bit extra left over. But then, only then, ladies and gents, are we officially ready for our strategy. So we're gonna head through this way. Oh my gosh, okay, let's go. Yeah, and then we gotta pack. And cool, we are finally wielding the monstrosity of a wonder weapon for this freaking strategy. But go down in the comment section below and let me know your guys' favorite strategy to do inside of any zombies map in Black Ops 7. It can be Ashes of the Dam, Astra Malorum, Paradox, Totenreich, so forth, right? It can be a survival map as well. But let me know your favorite strategy to do. I'm definitely interested to hear everybody's favorite strats, because I know like a lot of people, they'll say go over to Ashes of the Dam and they'll do the jail cell strategy. Not on survival, but on Ashes, right? Because obviously you can build the wonder weapon, things like that. I know people will hop inside of Astra and just LGM1 on the stairs. There's so many strategies you can do, but let me know, what is your favorite strategy? So we're triple packed right now on the Star Wonder Weapon. We're going to go ahead to our strategy. So I've kind of done this strategy a little bit in the past, but I wanted to do a video on it because I kind of just threw it in at the end of a video, a random video. And yeah, nobody really kind of acknowledged it. But the strategy is going to take place over here on this left side of the stairwell. Obviously, you want the door closed behind you. Now, you're going to want to use your toxic growth whenever things get crazy, like usual in this map. But this strategy I personally take into high rounds easily. It doesn't really get that challenging. I would recommend a 3-plate, Casimir's, etc. because like the entire game, I mean, it can get pretty crazy. Does it get hard? Not really if you know how to do it, right? If you know how to kind of play it and you know what to do. 3-plate, Turtle Shell, Perkaholics, Casimir's, Vulture's Aid to get more Casimir's. Like things like that will make this strategy extremely easy for you to do. And it's relatively quick. It doesn't take too long to kind of go through rounds, and you don't need to move. You don't need to do a damn thing. Whenever you want to go get your perks, right? But other than that, you don't need to move. I mean, you can pretty much just keep chilling right here for as long as you want. It really is that easy. It's probably one of the go-to strategies for a lot of people that I would recommend. It's just incredibly easy. It doesn't take a freaking crazy luck jump to get out of the map and flip under the stairwells and do a cartwheel 360 into the zombie's arms. No, you walk on the stairwell and that's it. Now, obviously, you want to keep this area closed, this big freaking building. But yeah, other than that, that's all that's required. And of course, you could use a regular gun. You could use the 1911s if you wanted to, but you don't need to. Right? Want to make that clear. You don't need to at all. But this is the strategy, ladies and gentlemen. Now, ideally, you know, your toxic growth is definitely going to help a ton, but usually your melee weapon's going to do most of the work for you. There's a max armor right there. Okay, and in the earlier rounds, sometimes I just come off the stairwell because I'm just destroying. You know, and I'd rather be on the offense instead of the defense. There we go. All right, let's go buy a 3-plate. Let's finish this round first. There we go. Okay, let's go pick ourselves up a 3-plate vest. Might as well pick up stamina while we're here. There we go. We can head back over here now. No biggie. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We can just kill these zombies right here. Since they're all literally right here. Good old triple pack Star. Gotta be the most fun wonder weapon I think we have in Black Ops 7. I love this wonder weapon. Way better than the swords in Citadel. Like, dude, when the swords dropped, they weren't that good in Citadel. Because they only could kill one zombie. And they obviously made it better. Making it kill multiple zombies per hit, which was good. But I like how this obviously has everything it has going on. Okay, there's the end of round 24. We can throw some plates on, and then we can just continue going. The stairwell, and I just sit down there almost in it and just spam my trigger. It's really all you need to do. It's pretty easy. It is. It is really easy, I reckon. It is not hard. There we go. There is the end of that round for us. Okay, round 26. Just continue going, man. Okay. We got some special zombies spawning in. You can kind of angle yourself as well. Doesn't really matter, though. Everything kind of dies no matter what. But, for the most part, you'll do pretty good with this strategy. Come on, zombies. Bring it on. Here's a bonus points right there. I'll take it whenever we get around to grabbing it. Don't necessarily need it, but we'll take it. There's toxic growth disappearing. We can just keep chilling right here. No big deal. There's an insta-kill. Obviously, we could swap to our other weapon and use it if we wanted to. There we go. Okay. We have a few Molotovs at the end of the round, that is. Throw that over there. Throw that over there. We want to throw that in there. And we keep missing. Okay. You know what? I am not going to keep trying. Oh, well. Oh, well, man. What are you going to do, right? Come on, zombies. Bring it on. Just keep spamming, man. A majority of the zombies are going to spawn from the left. So that's kind of where your main focus should be. A little bit of zombies are going to spawn over here, a little bit right there. Mainly are going to come from there and there. But, yeah. I mean, if you don't have to use your toxic growth, if you feel comfortable, try not to use it for as long as possible. Because it's just going to last longer for you. You're not really going to... You're going to slow down the point to where you need million kills to get one charge. So if you can just wait a little bit. It's pretty easy to do without it. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say, like, extremely easy. You obviously got to be careful, but it isn't as hard as training around. That's for sure. All right, special zombie round 28. We can just go through this real quick. Just rock back and forth. Just get our kills. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Usually these rounds are pretty quick. They're quick normally, no matter what. There's a zombie. Few more to finish the rounds. Here's one. There's our max. Nice. There's the end of round 28. Awesome. Okay, we'll do this round without toxic growth. The next round we can throw down our toxic growth. Doesn't matter to me. Usually I try and save my toxic growth for when things get pretty crazy. If you take a little bit of damage, don't freak out. You're going to take damage in this strategy. But it's just important that you kind of watch it. Have kind of an exit plan. You can rock, say, a Disciple Injection. Casimir's, again, use Turtle Shell. You can always just turn around and just replay it real quick. Kind of stop yourself from dying real fast. But other than that, it is pretty easy. I know I've said that so many times in this video, but I cannot express it enough. It is. There we go. Nice. Easy. There's a war machine. Cool. We already have one, though. Already do. Okay, so toxic growth. Throw that down. Then we can just chill in it. We can just chill. Normally, when you have a toxic growth and you can just spam your wonder weapon, you don't even really need to pay attention to the game. Your weapon's just going to do it all. Toxic growth's going to make sure that no zombies are just sitting there being able to damage you. That's it. It is as simple as that. Come on, zombies. There's a max armor. Cool. We can hop down, kill these zombies a little bit faster. Since we're just trying to speed run these. There we go. That round's done. Nice. Round 31. Okay, one thing I do want to explain. If you plan on taking this to health cap, cool. Go right ahead. When I do, I'll let you know. You know, I know, every single thing falls off in this game. So do not expect zombies to be a one-hit on health cap, okay? So it becomes a little bit harder. Is it doable? Yes, it 100% is doable. But you got to make sure that you have, you know, Casimir's, you have your 3-plate, you have your perks, you have an exit plan with a Disciple Injection or something else, right? Like, you got to be ready for when that happens. Because it will. Sometimes you get overran. And, I mean, you just got to exit for a second. But it doesn't change the fact that you can absolutely cook these rounds with this strategy. There we go. Okay, there's some more salvage on the ground. Cool. Round 32. I don't know what round we're going to go to. I don't really have a specific plan in mind today. Just throw that over there since we have an insta-kill. Just kind of helps kill some of them real quick. Nice and easy. There's a max armor. We got our special zombie coming up. guy. There we go. He's dead. Just keep swinging. What is that? That's that max armor. Yeah, that's the insta-kill. Okay. We'll just keep chilling right here. We don't really need the insta-kill. Obviously, it's nice, but we don't need it. We're not struggling. There we go. This round's already almost over. We can just push out here to finish it. Nice. Just like that. Just like that. But yeah, I mean, that's really the strategy. It's not hard at all to get into. It's not hard to do. You just need the wonder weapon. Simple. That's all you need. Once you have the wonder weapon, you're good to go. You are seriously in a good spot to do this strategy. Obviously, you know, get Jug, get the 3-plate, everything else that I mentioned. But you don't really got to worry. So we're low on HP. We're going to swap. And we went down because we had no plates equipped. But typically, you would turn around with your plates and regen. Throw the plate on, Spazo. Yeah, we have like no perks. I need to definitely go pick up Quick Revive if I was going to continue this game. And like Speed Cola. Things like that. That just kind of help. But we can just keep chilling here. Bada bing, bada boom. This round's almost over. Super unfortunate down, but it's my fault. I mean, I literally had 3 perks. Like, no. That isn't going to fly around here. But yeah, that's the strategy. I would recommend giving it a shot, giving it a try. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.